Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Permabear, and this is our October 19th episode. And I hope that you guys are doing well. Or if you're on Facebook, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I I think I disabled chatting yesterday, and also I think the live stream was set to private. So right now, I yeah, I'm sure that that's fixed now. And for those who are for those who are on Facebook, I think chatting should be enabled as well. So if you want to join the fun, just chat your insights, or maybe if you have token suggestions, we can take a look at those. Okay, and for those who are on Gate.io, thank you for being here early. Okay, I do this on a new schedule. I'm live streaming 10 a.m. GMT plus 8. So yeah, if you're still not subscribed, or if you're not still following the channel, please do so, and I will really appreciate your support. Okay, and this channel is, of course, themed the Permabear. So I like to take a bearish stance on almost all aspects of crypto. So, but that doesn't mean that I don't bet long, or I don't really buy tokens. So yeah, it's just a strategy where you're critical of hypes and overvalued tokens. Okay, so but of course I can also spot tokens that are undervalued or oversold. So I also take opportunities when I see those tokens. So, but generally, I like to take a step back and analyze the factors before I jump in. And also this is the bearish stance is it's for those who wants to be safe from rug pulls, and and bet only on those tokens that really make sense to bet on. So of course there are some other point of view, okay, especially the maxis and the degens out there. So yeah, I hope that you won't hate me, but that's what I believe in. And yeah, let's proceed in discussing Bitcoin. So again, if you haven't subscribed yet on my Facebook, please do so, and also in my YouTube channel. So you can search the Permabear, and then subscribe to it, and you can chat there. Okay, then of course my Facebook, and especially Gate.io. Okay, if you don't have a Gate.io account yet, I have a link shown on top. Okay, that's https://bit.ly /gate_io. Just go to that link and sign up. Okay, so if you're on Gate.io, you can also chat, and where I'm going to address all of your chats. So let's proceed, and let's take a look at the Bitcoin's chart right now. Okay, so let's zoom in on it. So we see that Bitcoin is actually, let's zoom in on the 15-minute chart. So because yesterday we saw it make some big moves. Okay, I think it started it started the afternoon yesterday. So made this big moves, okay, especially at the night time. Okay, this is 9 p.m. 9 p.m. That's my time, GMT plus 8. So this is morning in the US. So we saw that move. Okay, and right now it has corrected a bit. Okay, and it's still moving sideways at the moment. Okay, but in the past weekends we saw um, Bitcoin actually made huge moves on the weekend, especially going towards Monday. So um, now you can probably expect the same thing right now. Okay, and well, of course, I'm a bear, so I would still stick to what I was saying yesterday. Okay, that I'm still expecting Bitcoin to make a correction, a big correction, probably maybe go to 60 to 61K before it moves back up, or before it reaches the 70K barrier. Okay. So will there be SAS VVV? Will there be a downward adjustment in these 2 days? Will ETH rise or fall? It's difficult to judge the current trend. Yeah, of course. Well, the trend right now, it's pretty bullish. If you're just observing this past days. Okay, so this I think almost 2 weeks. So it's been 9 days. Okay, so it's been 9 days that Bitcoin has been trying to pump. Okay, and we saw that there are lots of factors contributing to this bullish trend, and I'm going to discuss those later. But if you're just looking at the charts, Bitcoin is really set to make huge moves. But as I've mentioned earlier or yesterday, that I'm still expecting Bitcoin to make some correction before it makes a huge move when the election results come in. Okay, and yeah, so we're going to check on Ethereum. Okay, yeah. Let's give SAS VVV. Okay, so Ethereum. Let's look at Ethereum's charts. It's up a bit. Okay, so for Ethereum, let's remove this. I think I drew a support line there. So Ethereum has been quite weak the past months that you've seen, and there's been some FUD and some discontent with regards to Ethereum, and that's probably the reason why people are looking into Solana and actually Sui as well. However, I still believe that Ethereum is still set to make huge moves this coming bull run. So yeah, in terms of Ethereum, it's probably a good time to accumulate. But if you're looking for predictions, the next 2 days, you said, I'm not really into that. So I'm actually looking at a swing trading, or even medium term trading, which means I will try to predict the price 1 week or 2 weeks at the least. Okay, so that's how I do things, but I don't do day trading. So definitely right now I would, if you're into Ethereum, I would probably accumulate. Okay, but if you believe that if you believe in what I was saying, my bearish stance, that Bitcoin is probably going to make some some big correction, probably go down to maybe 61,000, okay, before November. So that's what my prediction is. Okay, but of course, obviously, if the Bulls win, if the Bulls will have their way, then the trend will just keep on going up, as we have seen the past 9 days. Okay, let's take a look at Bitcoin again. So that's what we were discussing earlier. Okay, so let me just, so while we're waiting for my charts to load, I would like to welcome everyone to the channel, especially those who just came in. And I think we have an admin online. Thank you very much for joining us. And we have some red packets available for you guys. Don't forget to claim your red packets before you leave. Okay, so we now have our Bitcoin chart back. Okay, and let's remove that and let's zoom in on it again to discuss it a bit further. So as I've said, I'm still waiting for a correction, and I'm estimating that it will go down to around 61,000, maybe 61,600, 61,700, if it will follow this trend line. Okay, so this will probably happen in the next week. And if it doesn't, then I would think that the Bulls won, and probably we'll be looking at Bitcoin trying to achieve new all-time highs before November. Okay, so from my estimate, Bitcoin will still dip a bit. And then on November, that's the time it will break all-time highs. That's my fearless forecast on the markets. Okay, so and let me discuss my reasoning for this analysis. Okay, let's look at the RSI. So the RSI is really on the brink. It's really very close to, as you can see, it's really very close to the oversold or overbought level of 70. So maybe if it reaches 69K, it's going to already be overbought. Okay. However, of course, it's already close to being overbought, and it may actually already dip, okay, somewhat, okay, in the next in the next week or so. So I'm looking at maybe a week, at least a week of dips, starting probably next week. Or the incoming week. So we may see Bitcoin go above 70 on its RSI this weekend if the trend continues. Okay. Okay. However, so this is one chart that I'm taking a look at, which makes me believe that Bitcoin is probably going down in the next few days or so. Okay, and then another chart that we can take a look at is the MACD. Okay, so MACD, as you can see, the signal line is the yellow and the trend line is white. So we see that let's put an arrow here. This is the baseline here. put yellow here, and then okay, so that's this is our trend line right here. This is our baseline here, this level. We see that the signal line, the yellow line, and the MACD line are way above the baseline, and yeah, it's really bound to go down anytime soon. Okay, so you can expect that this will not be on top forever. So me personally, I'm expecting that MACD will fall in probably within the next week. Okay, and if it doesn't, then it may just continue to rise or to maintain its course up to the end of November, or maybe or maybe mid November, before it goes down a bit. Okay, so of course the bulls would want this to sustain this momentum until the end of the year, which is also possible. Okay, so if there will be dips, it may just be minor, especially if there will be no major FUD that will arise. But definitely on January, historically speaking, that's a time when a lot of these assets really dump hard. Okay, so that's those are the two charts that I'm looking at this point, which makes me believe that that Bitcoin will probably dip a bit in the next week, within the next week, before the election results. So, but I definitely would agree with most of the other analysts that Bitcoin will definitely pump hard or big time after the elections, or when the election results have come in, and especially so if Donald Trump wins. Okay, so again, for those who just came in to the channel, I hope that you're enjoying your day, and thank you very much for visiting my channel. If you haven't followed me on Gate.io, please do follow. I really would appreciate your support. And yeah, this concept, this is a new concept for me. I have a transition from the previous concepts of my live streams. Okay, the last one that I did was AI generated content, and apparently it's not acceptable to Gate.io, and I decided to just do it the old-fashioned way, showing my face and doing this analysis in front of the camera. So to Gio, thank you very much for your comment, and I hope that you're enjoying your day. And I do this daily, 10 a.m. GMT +8. So if you have time, just drop in, and we're going to do this analysis daily. And if you have tokens, if you have favorite tokens that you have in mind, I can take a look at it, and I can share to you my opinion or my insights regarding the trends of that particular token. So we're going to discuss some of the other things that may be contributing to Bitcoin's current trend right now, which is really very, very positive. It's very, very good for the bulls. Okay, so I'm not particularly sad or disappointed, even though I'm a bear, because really you cannot expect everything to go down. But Yeah, but of course, one of the principles I adhere to is, yeah, whatever comes up must come down. Okay, so right now it's going up, and I'm just waiting for the perfect opportunity to pounce and to short this pumps that's been happening. So I'm just like the big bad wolf who was just observing right now and waiting for the perfect opportunity to pounce on my prey. Okay, so yeah, but of course for you bulls, if you're a momentum trader, you can ride the momentum. Bitcoin is really very strong right now. Okay, and I'm still expecting that some of these whales who wants to boost Bitcoin's narrative, Michael Saylor and maybe BlackRock, they're probably going to pump Bitcoin further this weekend. Okay, maybe President Bukele as well will buy more Bitcoin. Okay, so I'm now going to check on some of the things that other things that we can take a look at. Okay, let me pull up the Bitcoin ETF flows for the past week. I think all week, all day, all of the days the past week, we had we had the inflows. Okay, so let's take a look at it. Okay, so yeah, so from October 14. Okay, so October 14 here, below. So yeah, okay, so you see here, October 14, October 11. So October 14. So we saw everyone buy. Okay, and it was I think the biggest inflow for last week, and this was the biggest inflow for after a long time. So this is 8.85k Bitcoin, and yeah, so the next day we saw 5.65k, then 6.81k, then 7k, and then 3.02k Friday. Okay, so this is just yesterday. So all week, all the days of last week, we had positive flows. So total, that's net inflows the past week, and it's really very positive, and this is what majorly contributed to Bitcoin's pumps. Okay, last week. And the inflows are actually a good indication, or this is probably the reason, and in my opinion, it's really the biggest. Maybe the pumps that happened last week were I can say 80 to 90% were caused by this institutional inflows of Bitcoin. Okay, I don't think that retail has came in just yet. So it's the sentiment about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general with the general public has not yet reached that level again. So yeah, but so yeah, there's still some apprehension and some doubt with the general public investing into this type of asset. Okay, so yeah, that's as far as the ETF flows are concerned last week. So we can, unless there will be a major FUD that will happen, we can probably expect more ETF inflows next week. So I really don't know right now what bearish thing will happen this next few days or this next week, but based on the RSI and the MACD, I'm expecting something will happen, and which will cause Bitcoin to dump a bit, maybe to as I've said earlier, maybe a 61,600 to 61,700. Okay. Is the streamer bullish or bearish? I'm obviously I'm bearish based on my the title of my channel, the Permabear. So, however, I'm not really. I'm a what you can say a balanced bear. I want to take a bearish stance just to be safe, okay, and just to be critical of the hypes and the overvalued tokens. So, but right now I'm identifying opportunities. Okay, so I would agree with the most of the analysts right now that we're really in a bearish momentum and in a bullish momentum. I mean, so yeah, if you're a momentum trader, yeah, you can ride the wave. Okay, but I'm just giving you a warning that the charts say that Bitcoin is almost crossing the overbought levels, and that's an indicator, and that's an indication that you should be careful with your long bets. Okay, and there may be some major correction that will happen soon. Okay, so but thank you for your question, Sam 888. Okay, I hope you're enjoying your day, and if you haven't followed my Gate.io channel yet, please do so. I would really appreciate all of your follows and your support. Okay, and for those who are new to the channel, please do follow as well, and yeah, you can claim your red packets before you leave. Okay, thanks to our admin for providing. Okay, so Gate.io 65F13650. Okay, wants Bitcoin as a gift. Okay, if you're going to give him that gift, please give me that gift first. Okay, so me first before you, Gate user. So I will of course definitely accept all of your gifts. Okay, so one thing, and let's see some other thing that has contributed to Bitcoin's trends right now. It's really very, very bullish. Okay, so let's take a look at the performance of the stock market. So this is yesterday's stock market results. Okay, so the most important thing here is the S&P, which is the tech sector, which is tied with, of course, in most cases, Bitcoin follows the S&P. So we can take a look at it, and when this, of course, obviously when everything's positive, then that's pretty bullish as well. Okay, so yeah, you can also look at the European market, so mostly greens. Asia. Okay, so we see all of the markets green except Australia here. Okay, then bonds. So yeah. So gold really is very strong right now. Okay, and yeah, the one thing that okay, we're going to check on a news item that I saw earlier. Okay, I think I saw it in CoinDesk. Okay, which is still a very bullish. Yeah, it's a very bullish news. Okay, if I can just find it. It's about the yen. uh, the yen's value depreciating. Okay, so I hope that I can find it soon. Okay, so I think this is the first item on the. Okay, so let's take a look at it. So it says here Bitcoin isn't at a record like gold and S&P 500, but an overlooked catalyst suggests coming change. Okay, so yeah, but this suggests that Bitcoin, as when compared to gold and S&P, is underperforming, and this article discusses the reasons why. Okay, so it's one of the factors that that's saying is Bitcoin actually appreciated too high too soon. Okay, so and then that's just been factoring in right now that when these other assets have been going up, Bitcoin seems to be sluggish in reaching all-time highs. However, it could change because of the yen dipping. Okay, so let's see the part that where it says, yeah. Okay, so outlook, all-time highs on the horizon. So anyway, this is the sentence. Let's just look at this sentence. One overlooked positive catalyst, though, might be a renewed weakening trend in the Japanese yen. So when the yen weakens, this risk assets has a tendency to rise considerably, and if the trend continues, if the yen depreciates continuously, then well, we may be able to see Bitcoin reach all-time highs very soon. Okay, so that's another thing to take a look at, aside from all of these other factors that we're seeing, that we have already discussed. Okay, so yeah, for the new guys who just came in, thank you very much for dropping by, and don't forget to follow my channel, and okay, and yeah, let me just check on the chats. If you're on YouTube, please chat also, and don't forget to subscribe and share and like also. Of course, on Facebook as well. Thank you for dropping in, and if you're feeling generous, you can also give me stars and do all of those things. Okay, so I'm still looking for some news items here, especially if we have any news regarding any tokens that are trending right now. Okay, so please do chat as well for those who are on gate.io, so that if you have any suggestions on the tokens that we can take a look at. Okay, let's take a look at this news item here. Okay, Republican sweep in U.S. election would be the most bullish outcome for Coinbase and the crypto market. And so this is what I have discussed also. So if Trump wins, it's really very bullish. But if it's a sweep, if it's going to be a Republican sweep, then that would really make the crypto markets pump like crazy. So this will probably pump Bitcoin to maybe 150K at least. Okay. Okay, so yeah, let's look at another thing that I have looked at earlier. Okay. Okay, so we're going to look at okay, we're going to look at Bitcoin dominance right now. Okay, let's refresh. Twitter, BNB, Solana, and others. Okay, so we see that here Bitcoin's dominance, and it's still actually continuously rising. Okay, this means that even though Bitcoin has been pumping, this is the reason why your altcoins seems to be lagging. So I'm not talking about all altcoins. So most altcoins will not follow Bitcoin's pumps when this okay, especially recently. Bitcoin's dominance has spiked somewhat. Okay, let's see the 1 month. Okay. So although it has dipped a bit right now to 58, but it has gone up to 59%. Okay, so some analysts want to see Bitcoin's dominance hit or go beyond 60% before believing that altcoins or the altcoin season will start. So it hasn't hit 60% yet. Okay, but it's very possible that Bitcoin will hit this 60% based on the trends that we're seeing. So overall, yeah, Bitcoin is still steadily rising. So most or a lot of analysts, especially those Bitcoin maxis, will use this Bitcoin dominance charts to convince you to invest on Bitcoin right now until it hits 60% dominance, and then after it hits 60%, then that's the time to go to altcoins, because the trend you see is that Bitcoin needs to hit 60% first before dumping, before the altcoins. When Bitcoin dominance dumps, that means that that's the time that most of the altcoins pump. So if you want to listen to them, you may want to wait to invest on Bitcoin first at the moment. So until Bitcoin hits 60%. And then once Bitcoin or Bitcoin dominance, once dominance hits 60%, then that's the time you can consider investing into your alts. Okay, so and that's for Bitcoin dominance, and we have already time is run fast, and we're already 40 minutes into this live stream. So let's see. Let's take a look at Bitcoin's chart again and see. It's now 68,398.8, and it's just going sideways at the moment. Okay. Usually, yeah, Saturdays and early Sunday. That's sideways movement, and then Sunday afternoon up to Monday. That's the time these whales come in and pump things up. So sometimes they will pump um, just meme coins, but lately they are also pumping Bitcoin already. So we'll see. We'll see if the whales and the Bitcoin maxis and the Bitcoin bulls can sustain this Bitcoin rally. And however, I still believe that the RSI is ripe for dipping already. It's pretty close to being overbought. Okay, and but it needs to let some steam off. It's pretty hot already, and it needs to do a moderate dip before going back up and possibly reaching new all-time highs. Okay, but I still believe that Bitcoin will reach all-time highs, another all-time high by November. Maybe mid 80s or around 85 to maybe 90K. Okay, so maybe at least 75K. That's my estimate. Okay, so if you have any questions or suggested coins, please put them in. And as I've mentioned, don't forget to claim your red packets before you leave. And in your turn, I hope you will follow the channel and of course support me by following. So for those on YouTube, please do subscribe. And if you don't have a Gate.io account yet, again, I have a link on top, https://bit.ly/gate_io. You just go there and sign up, and then do the KYC. Okay. So I think my microphone is okay. Let me just adjust my microphone. So while I'm adjusting this, okay. Sorry about this. Apparently my table is not strong enough to hold the clamp. Okay, so I'll just adjust it again later. So I'm sorry about that. This microphone is really stuck here. Let me just, I think I just need to remove this one. Okay, and I'll just adjust it later. Okay, so I think we have around 15 minutes left for the broadcast, and let's just look at Bitcoin's chart right now. And let's just, it's pretty boring right now, of course. This sideways movements can really be very boring, but you see that this correction here has happened, and of course nothing, the pumps cannot be really sustained for a very long, or it cannot just pump forever. Okay, so right now maybe Bitcoin is just preparing for its next move. So we're not sure, of course, if it's going to be up or down, but by all indications, the news and all of the positive sentiment in the recent times really point to Bitcoin still going further up. Okay, I'm still, of course, going to assert that Bitcoin will probably still dip a bit before trying to or before going for new all-time highs on November. So, but right now I am still expecting it to dip a bit to maybe mid 61k. So 61,600 to 61,700. That's my fearless forecast, which can probably be within the next couple of weeks. So if that doesn't happen within the next 2 weeks, then I will concede that Bitcoin will just go straight to go for new all-time highs. Okay, and then when it does, then I will short. That's the time I will short it, because really after hitting this all-time highs, it's inevitable that that Bitcoin will need to do some sort of correction. So of course, we can still see some pumps, of course, up to the end of the year, and then on January, that's the time we can probably expect some big dumps that can happen, and then towards probably February, March, that's the time when we can see some more pumps, and then probably, of course, the altcoin season may happen as early as January, of course, or maybe end of January, and then towards it's gonna be usually the altcoin season doesn't really last long, so I'm estimating that the pumps will be abrupt, and can be probably the strong altcoins may probably pump up to mid-year of next year. Okay. Then the bear season will the crypto winter will probably start around after mid-year of next year. So maybe sometime August or September. Okay, so 10 minutes left. Let's take a look at Gate.io news. I think that's where we found uh, some coins yesterday. So I'm just looking at news items here. So there's apparently there's no news right now. So so I'm not sure. Okay, let's take a look at this eigen layer news. Yeah, a certain whale or institution address began accumulating 32.45 million or maybe units to buy 8.917 million eigen at an average price of 3.64 at the beginning of the month. Okay, so I'm not sure if they're just trying to pump eigen layer, but yesterday I think I said that this whale staking can probably indicate that it's safe to invest in this token. So now I'm not sure how reliable this news item is, but I saw the same headline yesterday, and it could be. I'm really suspicious right now. Okay, why that is so? So usually, if this came from an unbiased source, then it's probably going to be just at one day. But I saw this now 2 consecutive days of this headline. So somebody may be just trying to pump this coin up. So just be careful. And however, yesterday when we took a look at the charts of eigen, it's pretty cheap compared to its price when it was launched. Solana TVL, Aptos special launch for 2 years. Seeds 1.75 million. Okay, I'm loading this Aptos news document. Okay, so for some reason it's not loading fast. Okay, anyway, let's just take a look at the headline. Okay, so Aptos officially launched for 2 years. Active address exceeds 27.7 million. Volume exceeds 1.7 billion. So let's take a look at the Aptos chart. APT. Okay, so it seems to have reached a resistance at 10.186. So this is that's the resistance. Okay. Let's look at the daily charts. I think. So the resistance is at 10.746 or 10.763. Anyway, it's been quite strong the past. I think this will be over a month. So let's Yeah, so for the past month, it has been quite strong, and it's now just having some minor correction here. Okay. So if you're bullish on this token, uh, you can probably still invest into this one. It's been making lots of partnerships and engage in lots of projects, and it's really quite strong right now. Okay, so let's look at the all-time charts of Aptos. Okay, so okay, so yeah, let's see. We have 3 minutes left on our live stream, and so those are the 2 points that we took a look at. Aside from Bitcoin, of course, we discussed a bit about Eigen and right now Aptos. Let's go back to Bitcoin. So tomorrow we're going to discuss yeah, so the same facts. If we can, we will see any trends, or yeah, maybe if there will be no news tomorrow, I may take a break, and then we're just going to proceed to our daily live streams on Monday when we see more news. Okay. So if Bitcoin will just make sideways moves tomorrow, then I'll probably not broadcast. Okay, but if we see a new all-time high tomorrow, then I'll probably do a broadcast, a live stream. So again, if you don't have a Gate.io account yet, please try to go to that link on top, and then sign up for a Gate.io account, and yeah, just watch my live streams, and maybe you can get some safe insights with your crypto investments. Okay, and I'm always very careful recommending tokens that are just purely boosted by hypes. Okay, so yeah, in conclusion, Bitcoin is still very strong right now. There's really no major bearish news that may really affect a dip. Okay, so other than the charts telling us that Bitcoin may be due for a dip soon. Okay, it hasn't reached overbought levels yet, but pretty close. It's on the cusp of being overbought. So it has reached 69. So the overbought level is 70. So this maybe if Bitcoin reaches 69K, it will already be overbought. That would hit the overbought RSI levels. So just be careful, guys, on your long bets, and just make sure that you have your stop loss limit set, just in case there will be a long squeeze that will happen. Okay, so just be careful, and that's what the message of this channel is. Being a Permabear, I'm not really saying that the crypto markets will crash and it's not going to be profitable. I'm just saying that we need to take a conscious stance of being critical about this hypes and this overly positive news, this euphoria that we're seeing. So we need to take it with a grain of salt and make sure that we identify the we spot uh, the motives behind this news and yeah. So obviously we want to have exposure just in case it really will pump, but just be careful not to go all in all the time. Okay. Okay, so I guess that should do it for today's live stream. Thank you very much for staying with me this past hour, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. GMT plus 8. Stay safe and peace out.